Hi there, welcome back to Sapiens. I'm episode 32, and time has progressed a little bit since the last episode. We've been a bit up and down, but overall we are still alive and functioning, shall we say. We lost a few people, but we've had a bit more people join us. The paths I'm really liking, they've come out really good, I like that. What I didn't realise, and I probably should have, is that by using the different materials gives you different textures and makes things look different. Chicken there, we need to get that chicken. So that's something to bear in mind when I'm building is to stock the own wood. You're seeing that's the houses that is like white and brown. That's just I cut down some pine trees because I didn't really realize that. Now that like as I'm saying it, I'm realizing how obvious it is. But at the time, these things happen. So guys, if you do enjoy the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. So what I want to do in this episode, we've got a good pile of wood at the moment, but we're struggling to maintain the level. So I'm thinking the best thing for us is gonna be get ourselves a forest of sorts made, I'm going to say. I'm saying a forest just because we're going to be cutting it down, and birch is what we're building at the moment. So I think what I want to do, I want to try and get like a decent size here. I'm not like 100% sure the best spacing for trees, but we need a lot of wood. Let's get ourselves a nice little forest. It takes a couple of years for these to come through, I believe. So we'll get these down and then we can use them. We don't have to cut them all down. We can only cut down what we need. So I want to get a couple of different tree types in. As I think also let's count that. We put in, I want to put some pine trees in. There's still plenty of like plants for us to go and explore, but that's just going to come with time. So let's get a pine little. These are big trees. Okay, we can do that over here. Wow, they are really big trees. I can't really see where the most fertile land is as a result of this. I don't know where they're going to go, but we'll figure out. I think we've got some pine needles. If not, we'll just have to bite the bullet and chop one down, maybe. I think we could pick seeds from it. We don't need to do that. Okay, right. There's a good little. There's a bit of a forest going on for us. We will plant things as soon as we can. It is going to be quite a high workload for people. Fine. We're going to need these, at least those. I want to use. What I'm thinking is, you'll see that I've taken down the pier. We took that down. I'm going to build it a little bit closer. I think we'll start from like here and go into the wall. But I'm thinking it'd be nice to use pine probably to build this out of. I like the way like the birch looks, but it's very white, and I think we might benefit from using different type of wood. Be interested to see how that goes over time if it ages. But the things like this here, like I wish there was a way to specify exactly what we want to use on it, rather than it just being. I guess that's just down to us to manage our resources. But they build things in weird orders, like we've got floating benches, floating beds, but that is fine. Roofs are coming along. Everything's looking pretty good. So we just have a little sneak in. What's going on here, buddy? We're just chilling out here, are you? I have a family. We do have. We'll look at our sapiens in a moment, but I just having a quick gander in here. So we were a little bit low on knives. What is this? So we've got loads of flax seeds and loads of birch seeds. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of these. Be interested to find out what we got here. We've got some rocks too. That's going to be good. Can we do anything with rocks? No, we can't. You are your stand. I was hoping we had some clay knocking around somewhere. Oh, we do, yeah. Because we haven't done the investigation on that, so we'll get that queued up. Plenty of knives. What are they? Stone axe heads. Chicken going on. So I think as well it would be prudent for us to get another little fire up. Maybe we could fit a fire in like here somewhere, and use that fire as a way just to cook a different food type. I can get on. Oh, over here might be quite there. And then I wonder if we can get some sort of decoration. Something I've also noticed is that people will sit on logs. Oh, I've just realised how we do it now. So when we build this, if we tell them, okay, right, that is how we dedicate what sort of log they're going to use. Okay, that's good to know. So we can build it. That's good to know, actually. Right, so what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I want to put some decoration in, because I reckon we can decorate with a little log here. Can we rotate you? Can, okay. Wait. Aha. So what I'm hoping we can do is... It'll look weird. Okay. I was hoping we could sink it into the ground, but I'm not seeing how we do that. Oh. No. Oh. No, that's not it. Move up and down. Oh, let me... Moving the camera, that's meant to be it. I'm pressing the shift and middle mouse button, but it's not having it. Oh, I see. Okay, you slide the mouse. Right. Okay, that's good to know. Well, let's get attach to? You're not attached to the side of it. I want you to do. No, we can't. Okay. Do I then need to bring you back out the ground, maybe? And if I go... Yes. No. Can we bring you down? Getting used to the controls, if we can bring you... No. Not. You're only going to attach like that. I wonder if they'll sit on that. Let's test this. If they sit on that, then I'm very happy. I feel like we've won. I just want like a couple of random seats. We'll see if they do. And like purposely at slightly different angles as well. Or down like there. See how that goes. Here, excellent. Cool. If it works how I want it to work, brilliant. If it doesn't, we'll just pretend it does. Get a little torch out by the window here. Nice. Cool. Right, so there's a nice little, or yeah. Nice, that'll be a nice little start. Like light seems to be super important in this game. So, well, if you want to have work 24 hours a day, that is for sure. Your butchering chicken. Okay, cool. But when we get this fire up, what we will do is we'll use that. Oh, there are people. This chap. We have got a couple of children knocking around. We are going to need some more beds at some time, some stage. What I would also like to do. Well, as you can see, the house is coming along a lot quicker while we're doing it. How's our wood supply going? We're getting through the wood, so we should be okay for a little while. We will need sticks, but that's the idea between us. Well, the idea of us having a orchard, shall we call it? Not really an orchard, more of a forest, shall we say? And then we can use that to sustain ourselves with that. That should be right. I'm hoping this fire isn't going to take too long to build. No, you're straight on it. Okay. What's our food situation at the moment? Have a look here. We've got a little bit of food, so we're doing okay there. We don't have a lot of berries, but these bushes are now producing. The trees haven't produced any apples yet. Can get branches through it. I don't know if that does anything to the tree or not. It'd be interesting to see. Well, I'm not going to do it. Now, what else? Is there anything else we can plant? I don't think we do have anything else we can plant right now, apart from apple trees, so not worry about that too much. Okay, we've got animals being hunted and coming in. I do want to try and hunt a mammoth at some stage, but I'm not sure like exactly how I want to go about that at the moment. Right? How's the fire doing? Oh, it's coming along. Nice. So this is going to be our chicken cooking fire, and you'll just cook it forever. That just helps us, different fires, different positions. I really hope they do sit on those logs. That would really look really cool by the farm, shall we say? Currently got children on cooking duty. Probably not wise, but they are. Okay, right. Well, they're living the dream. Let's just queue up a few more alpacas to get hunted. So we've got some food coming in. Don't worry about that. We'll take these 3. I really haven't seen a mammoth for a while. Are they just rocks or is that a metal? Greenstone boulder. Let's chop a boulder up and see if we can get any metal from it. I've got no idea how that works. I don't even know if metal's a thing, to be honest. But I would like to think it is. And if it's not, it needs to be a thing. It'd be nice to progress through that. Yep, so we get the trees in the ground. We've got plenty of seeds, so we're always going to have plenty of seeds. So I think once we get these in, the next year we'll plant another row over here. We've got them coming to fruition similar times. Look, we've still got some birch around, but I don't want people travelling too far. Especially, it ends up being the winter and they get a hard time. I think we want to go for a boulder, do we? How is the investigation into clay going? Is that you there, is it? Because I'm hoping this is going to give us a different building type. I would like. Cool if it does. But are you not being used for anything then? No, okay. Well, let's alpaca, flint, wine. I'm wondering. It'd be good. I'd love to be able to set a craft limit that'll only make it to have X amount in there. I do want some bone knives. They're going to be handy. We've got plenty of bones knocking around. Let's make 10 of them, and we'll see how that goes. Breakthrough is nearly complete. Excellent. I am hoping because if we come into the building menu, there is different structures here. Now I'm wondering if that is it going to give us an oven so that we can start baking clay and using clay as a way to make bricks. That would be really cool. Having just built this massive wooden structure here, but it is going up pretty quickly. Well, it's not going up. It's going up quicker now. How are we doing for everything over here? We're good. You're no longer making planks. Oh, okay. Let's do that continuously. Oh, we've got pottery now. Okay, interesting. Pottery. So your tribe has enough pottery, so we can make mud brick, and we can unfired urn. Interesting, okay. Now how do we then... Okay, let's have a look here. We didn't learn any building types. I was really hoping we're going to learn building types. Can this be a place anywhere in the world for decoration purposes? Oh, okay. It's not actually used as storage, it's just purely a decoration. That's a shame. I wonder how we get these next places then. I want to get this tribe established and like producing... I think maybe we want it to produce something, maybe just even it just being like our food production comes from over here. Might be a good way to do that. How's everything there? It's good. On the flute? For some reason, they hang out by the warehouse all the time. So hopefully as we put different storages in places, this warehouse, I think the idea is going to be to make it obsolete. Like we will bring the food into here, I think, makes sense. It's like we got wheat, but oh, I can research wheat. Oh, nice, good. I hope this gives us bread or something along those lines. That would be really cool. I'd like a bit of bread. Storage area, so I'll put you here, you there, there. I want to just store our two types of meat in here now. Start getting out of other storage areas. I think would be nice. Let's separate cooked and raw meat, just as it may allow us to have a little better control, or visually it'd be better for us to control the storage. Chicken carcass. Oh wait, we want a alpaca carcass then, don't we? Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's our alpaca setup there. Have we got floors? The floors in yet? I think they are, or they're not quite in. We still need to get old mate on crafting. Right. Let's just double check here our roles. How many have we got on woodworking? We've got three people on it. One of them is a child. You see, everyone's pretty maxed out on their abilities at the moment. So we do desperately need more people. But you can see as well, we had, what, 12 people before? We've now got 10. So we are 2 people short. And we've got some old people here as well. As is going to happen, we've got a couple of children in there. So once they grow up, that'd be perfect. You're unhappy because you slept outside. We need more beds. Because we can definitely put them in here. So we've got one floor that's gone in there. I mean, we're building. It's coming along. Oh, did that rot because it was outside? No. It can't have rotted because it was outside. Right, well, let's get another woolskin bed down. I've got to remember the buttons. We can get plenty of these in here. Oh, because I'm guessing that's why they've slept outside. Because they're sleeping in here. Okay. Let's just put that one down. And we probably need to focus on the roof then. What are we missing for the roof? Hay. Do we have any hay? Negative. Okay. Let's get some hay harvest then. Let's just come over here and... Hay from you. Oh, I can. Perfect. So let's like do it right here. We don't need that much. Probably something like that. We'll select it and we'll get it all cleared. Yeah, that's a big space, but we need the hay to build the roofs. So yeah, and once we can get them inside, we can almost cover part of the house up. That'd be perfect, because these trees are going in pretty fast. They are going to take a little while, but that is fine. Right, let's find some pine trees and get ourselves. Not forget about food while we're on the move as well. Food will be important. What do we want? I want some pine. Good pine? Yep, pine cones. Pine cones. We are queuing up quite a lot here, but I found it can be okay. Just got to be prepared to backtrack and prioritize things. Like, look, we're already about to start hunting. So it's going to be good. That's more food. We're ripping them up really quickly as well, which is excellent. So they're going to come in handy for it. We're going for a wood like it's nobody's business. But are we making floors yet? Or are we still making wool? Maybe we're going to start making floors in here. But I definitely think there's like some sort of... We can get some crafting areas in here. Maybe we ought to put like the wood... Turn this into... Back of this into like the woodworking area as well. Maybe. Still undecided on that. I do want to get more on the water and kind of make us a bit more of a tribe. A water tribe? You know what I mean? Like a river-dwelling tribe. That's what I meant. Okay, nice. So you're busy working away there. Another tribe has been spotted. Hopefully, they tend to... I've found them a couple of times just sitting on the benches here, which is perfect. Have a look out, see if we can see them in the distance. Walking... Oh, is that you there, is it? Are you another tribe? You are, okay. Anyone else that we need to worry about? We need more people. It's going to put a little bit more pressure on the food situation. But... be okay. If I then... Oh, there's someone... Straight over. Are there any more people? Or is it just the one person? Just one person, it looks like? That's fine. Where's the old boy? Not got someone coming to see you, is that right? Oh, you do? Oh, you've joined the tribe. Okay. Well, that was easy. Right. What do you do then? What's your name? Kapu. Diplomacy. Okay, right. So what I want to do with you, I'm going to take these all away. I kind of want to focus him. Well, I'm trying to think what we could focus you on. So we could keep like general labouring. We've got 8 people on it. It's always good to have that basic building. I don't want you to do investigation. I mean, it's not showing that you're good at it, but we do have it. Okay. We can get you kind of as a bit of a woodworker, so woodworking, bone carving, or as a craftsman could be there. You need anything else? Graphic? No, pottery could come handy. Okay, well, let's get rid of your investigation. Let's get pottery up. I'm not sure what we're going to do with pottery. Can we make that in these? No. Have a look. Oh, so we can make an unfired urn. That's pretty cool. Can be used to harvest and store grains, keeps grains longer if fired. That suggests that we are going to be able to, maybe when we look into the wheat a little bit, once we get that done, with the investigation done, we'll find out a bit more from it. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I do kind of feel like at the moment managing food is a bit, there's a lot of micromanagement going on from it. You have to harvest everything yourself, you keep an eye on your berries, you've got to hunt your animals. So there is quite a lot to be doing with it. Hopefully get better. Plenty of hay coming in. That's going to be good. How are we doing with the old alpacas? What we can do, grains there. We'll get the alpacas on here. Let's get back to just setting up some of our storage here. So we can do the chicken and the mammoths next. Mammoths. I want 3. Yep, okay, that'll be good. We'll keep the game going. Let's just let them. It's night time, so they shouldn't catch us out too, is what we're hoping. So we want to keep in here then. We want chicken meat. Okay. Aha. Chicken meat. So we don't want any cooked chicken meat. Cooked chicken meat we're going to put in here. I'm hoping this would just give us like a bit more storage in the long term. I'm hoping. So we want mammoth stuff now. That'll be handy for us. We put mammoths in here. I don't think there's any other animals. That should be okay. We're not going to bring the carcasses in here because they are. Go into there. That's the food. I feel that's the food sorted out here. That should be okay. Good. And then what else can we put in here that's food related? We might not have it yet. I think we've got space for an apple, so we don't need to worry about that. Hatchets, hay, knives, rocks. I mean, we could store raspberries. Might come in handy. I don't think we've got storage for those. We don't want rotten raspberries in. Throw them away. Right. So that should then mean that. See, look, we've got gooseberries coming in, so we've got food supply. Meaning that we sit a little bit better now. I'm hoping. Like, are we here still? Yeah. This hopefully won't be storing so much in there. Look at all these. So many of them. What can we. Rocks for. Okay, yeah. We've got like a bowl there. Hopefully, I could do with more breakthroughs. Yeah, we've got plenty of food. Don't worry about them. Okay, nice. Right, let's keep the speed going on. That's terrific. Knocking out things. What are we missing from these? We're missing split logs. Okay, so it's just a matter of time of it coming through. Then we're carving up plenty. The trees. We're going to have an issue with these growing here, I think. Let's just cancel this. Just because I can see the soil quality is not very good. We want them on fertile soil. There we go. So what we will do then is let's plant them like here. Might need a bit more space. We go 4 like that. We don't have to have a mass amount, do? Yeah, we should do. I want us to be able to easily get wood. Especially when we're going to be doing the pier. We're going to need to make sure when we build, we can tell. Okay. Well, that's good then. But you cleared over here. Let's get a few more of them down. We want loads. And then eventually, hopefully we can get the grain filled. That would be good as well. Get them harvest. Hotkeys are starting to be a thing for me now. Learning. That's a good start. So everyone's in bed, are they? Not in bed. Who is still out and about? Oh, you're on your way back to your bed. Okay. That's fine. Do we need to worry about anything? You're still being hunted. We've got the alpacas. I don't think there's anything we need to worry about out here at the moment. We are going to need to consider getting a mine up and running, which we'll probably do over here. If I remember rightly. We currently don't have anyone assigned to mining, so that's not too much of a problem. I'm okay with that. I think if we can get a few more people or maybe some more children through, then it would be great to take advantage of it and get it going. But I think now what we could do is let's plan a little bit of our pier here. And we're only going to use pine logs for this. I only want it made out of pine logs. Yeah. Okay. Will it do? No. Okay. Let's see if we can. Don't mind you snapping. That's going to be a good height above the water. And what I think we can do now, which will look pretty. Why is it changing? Yeah. Why did you do that? Why did what happened there? Okay. I pressed a button. Got to try and keep the planks in the same direction as what I want. How do I rotate again? Right mouse button. Like that's the horizontal. Yep, that makes sense. There. Nice. And then initially we can start as a pier, and it'd be a good way to kind of like figure, because it's going to be a while before we get the pine logs, isn't it? But what I want to be able to do is, do we have pine logs on here? Do we have decorate with log? I only want pine log for you. Done. So what I'm kind of hoping is, if I go like this, you will attach on the other. Brilliant. Okay, yep. Center my. That was me. I was pressing, but oh, oh, this. Why are you snapping? Yeah, that works. Oh, I want edge. Stop. Pressing the right mouse button. That's it. No. Lower maybe. Yeah. But side. Trying to get them symmetrical. Okay, you'll do that. I can't delete them, but it's going to be quite fiddly. But I'm liking the challenge here. Fine with it? You no, there's in line. Yep. Done. That is miles away. Oh yeah. Right. It's gonna be fiddly. I guess we could just like go like this. That? Yeah. Okay. That would make sense. Okay. Right. We're learning. We are learning. So I can just take you away then. And it looks like, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Can we then? You're like here on the join. Okay. Try that again. Oh, oh perfect. Do you want one under you or have you? Oh, you do. Okay. I don't know how they're going to place this in the water. That'll be fine. That's very much a problem for our sapiens. And there we go. We've got our first sort of structure heading into. Can't build under. Oh, okay, cool. We'll do that probably there as well. Oh, no, done. Want you kind of there? Done. Under there. Perfect. So that's going to be a little bridge. Let's get rid of you. Bridge? No. The start of us living in the sea. There. Wait a little bit. Thank you. That works too. Where do we put? Are we kind of in line with you? Yeah. We will take another one there. I'm purposely trying. I need to stop doing that. I keep pressing middle mouse button to move. It's from other games. That's like I should probably change the. Cool. That will come good once we get some pine trees going in there. We're gonna have to build this house before we commit to that. Actually, a lot is happening while we're elsewhere doing things. Is something? Have I missed something? Are people unhappy? The game had slowed down. That's just why we were building. Possibly. Okay, those birch trees, they will grow. These ones are going to grow really poorly, but we know that lessons for next time. That's going to be good. So you're currently bashing wheat because you want to learn about that. Okay. Get out everything harvested. Yeah. Lovely. Crafting everything. Where are we? No. Mud brick. I can be used for building a shelter as well. Oh, let's get one of those crafted. Where do we get? clay from then? Fill soil, dig. Wondering if we come over here. I'm kind of expecting it to be close to the water though. Let's go in there, dig, here, dig. Let's just prospect clay. That's going to help us, I think, or somewhat help us anyway. Anything that helps us is good. We'll get a couple of bricks made. We're sorting out our flax. We've got a fire going here. Another tribe has been spotted. So we've got people wanting to join us. Okay, this is excellent. Let's keep our eyes open for them. They will come wandering through in a moment. They'll be the ones without the icons above their heads. Where are you, dude? Come join our tribe. Lots going on here. Oh, is that you there? Oh, it is. Excellent. Oh, there's another one there as well. We can't really see their abilities, I don't think. No. Okay. But we'll recruit them. Hopefully, we will get them on our side. The more the merrier. That's what we're going to say. We may need some more beds putting in. Put one down in there, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Birch is coming along okay. I'm excited to see what we can do with this. It's going to be quite labor intensive. Can I click on this? Can't edit it, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. So that's there. That's ready to go for when we need it to, which isn't right now. So that's going to be fine for us. So I feel like, right, we're doing okay. Just need to get more clay. Need to go hunting. Everything is looking pretty good for us. Hopefully, we're going to get these guys into the tribe. Where do they go? An extra couple of people is going to move things on a little bit quicker for us, and hopefully, we can start to. Oh, these two here, isn't it? Oh no, they're children. What are they not? See what needs music? Left outside. Okay. But I don't think we've got them yet. Where are they? They haven't joined our tribe, or we just haven't spoke to them. Are they here? Good. Oh, you're recruiting. You're getting on with the with this. I'm hoping. Oh, yep. So there we go. They've just joined the tribe. Brilliant. So what can they do for us? Let's have a look at that. I don't want you to do any of this. I want you to be like a music. I want you to kind of be like helping everybody out. I think is going to be a good one for you. Like a very communal sort of role. Firelighting, music. What else could you do? You do a bit of tool building. Probably do a little bit of digging. Isn't going to do you any harm. And then we'll get you some pottery, and we'll see what else comes to us in the meantime. And your friend is up here, right? Might be due to pregnancy. Okay, good to know. So we could probably take you off general labour. You're on investigation? Yeah, take you away from diplomacy and basic building. We've got enough people on those. Well, how can you help us here? Let's have you join like the farming team. Plantings, your crop trees. No, I want you to be our miner, don't I? Okay, so with that in mind, so if you're going to mine, we would probably go down this tree somewhere down here. Okay, if that's the case, you do some rock napping. Don't want you to do anything with cooking or spinning or tool assembling. No, I don't think so. Do a little bit of general labour. Yeah, you do some general labour. You've still got one roll left. If we. Good. So hopefully we should see things move along a little bit quicker as a result of that. He's bashing the grain on the floor, so hopefully this is going to give us bread. Or some sort of bread. That would be excellent. Indeed, that would be excellent. That would be great for us. I've never seen them swim before. That's awesome. Love that they're swimming. Coming over here to dig, are we, team? Right, so what do we get from this? I'm just curious. I don't know how we know where to find clay or things like that. Got a pickaxe. More of those. What are you? All soil. That's just going to give us soil. What do you give us? River sand. Oh, I see. Sand. Or soil. So how do we find clay then? Because this. Limestone. Let's dig a bit of that out. Your rock. Okay. Limestone might give us something. We don't know what that's going to be. I just don't know. I got clay, I think just by digging. I don't know if there's a special way to... River sand. Sand, though. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. You're getting the pine cones. Good, you're going to plant them. Let's get food coming in. We can't forget. We've got to keep the food coming in thick and fast. How are our bushes doing? Have we got berries on them yet? We have not. Okay. It should be. I'm expecting to see more berries on that. But let's get harvested. That's per breakthrough nearly complete. Excellent. I want to know what you're up to. Oh, is that breakthrough complete? I think I may have just undone that. Whoops. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I right-clicked on him and I didn't realize that is fine. How's everyone else doing over here? Yep, you've learned the pottery skill. That's excellent. You're making mud bricks. Well, pot there as well. I'd be interested to see. Oh, decorate it. Okay. Well, let's. It's not going to do us any harm having a bit of decoration in this house. We can have a bit of storages over here that mines because fire out there. We can get a bread oven. Put you in here. Put a couple down. Nice little 5 of them there. Corner. Okay. That'll do. That's the in-house storage. Apple trees still not producing apples. Any berries on them yet either. See, logs are coming to the end now. So we have got our birch trees in. We're gonna have to learn threshing. Interesting. Okay. That mean then threshing is for these, isn't it? Yeah. We use them and we go decorate with wheat, hull wheat. Hull wheat can be used to make pottage or processed flour. Oh, okay. That's good to know. So then we probably didn't want to decorate with those, but we just need to find out where we're going to get pottery. But that's all going to come in the next episode, guys. We've unlocked some interesting things. People are learning to dig. We just now need to get a sustainable source of. We can get a cornerstone as well. Excellent. And hulled wheat. Perfect. Lovely. So we are there almost. I am liking it. Oh, needs one container. Fair enough. That'll be done when it's done. I think it should be good. So I'm going to run out in a bit. I wanted to get these houses like a lot more finished. We're there with them, and then once we've got them finished, I'll try and get some stuff going on here. But that's all going to be in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe you can subscribe to the channel as well. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.